Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and in this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to share something with you that's incredibly quick and easy. It's all the rage nowadays, and it's impressive and really, really good. It is avocado baked eggs. Basically what you're doing is you're baking an egg inside of an avocado, so it's just beautiful to look at, it's delicious, and you can put any toppings on it that you like. You're going to start off with, of course, an avocado. I'm just making one, just a half for me and a half for Joe. A couple of eggs, salt and pepper, some chives. I like a little bread for dipping, and I love me some tapatio. Any kind of Mexican hot sauce is just my jam. I cannot live without it. So a hot sauce for me is very important, but you can use anything that you want. You can use salsa on top of this. Some sriracha would be really lovely. Some garlic chili paste would be great. A mixture of herbs. By all means, do you, boo, because that's what life is all about. The oven's preheated at 425. I've got my avocado cut in half. It's important that your avocado is not too mushy. Now here's what you're going to need to do. This hole is way too small to fit an egg. So what I want you to do, and you notice I have the pit right here because I'm actually going to save this avocado and use it to make some guac. What I'm doing is I'm just spooning out a little bit, just enough so that you feel like the egg will fit comfortably in there, but not so much that it's just a really big hollow piece. So do that to both halves. Make sure you don't go to the edge, otherwise it's not going to hold up. You want to, leave plenty of room behind, but you're basically just taking out like, I don't know, maybe a tablespoon of the filling, and it's important that your avocado is not too soft and mushy, otherwise it's just not going to hold up very, very well. I've got one in here. Now let me show you another trick. Now I'm not someone that's going to go out and buy 17 different sizes of eggs, a size small egg, a medium egg, a large egg, an extra large egg. I always buy large eggs, and now a large egg is going to be a lot to put in that little avocado. So what you do, you take a bowl, you crack your egg, kind of like you're separating it. You're letting a lot of the egg white kind of spill into your bowl, and you pour that in there, and then you take a little bit of the egg white, a little bit at a time, and you kind of fill around until you feel like you're pretty full. Now this may look like it's a lot of effort, but it really isn't, and it's also really fantastic because now you've got some egg whites that you can either save and make yourself an egg white omelet, or do two or three more, save all your egg whites and make some mini pavlovas or some meringues. Never let anything go to waste, and they freeze really, really well. So there's a tip of the day. Now you need to season these. I like straight up salt and pepper, really simple, a good grinding of pepper and a good pinch of salt. And these are going to go into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, or however long you want your eggs to cook for. If you want them really hard, sort of the white really hard and solid and not runny at all, leave it in there for a good 20 minutes. If you like a little runny yolk like I do, 15 minutes to do the trick. So I'm going to pop these in carefully and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. My avocado baked eggs were in the oven for 20 minutes, but if I'm going to be completely honest with you, ordinarily I would only keep them in there for 15 because I like a very runny yolk, but I know that not a lot of you like to see that, so I went ahead and cooked them completely so that everybody's happy. But Mama's going to need some hot sauce and chives because that to me is just puts things over the edge. Salivating a little bit, can you tell? Alright, so what I need is some chives. Add such lovely freshness right in that little cup like so. Now what I like to do, I'll do it for Joe too because he likes it. Couple little dashes of hot sauce. And then you can dip it if your egg is nice and runny, but look at that. Can you see this? I really should have gotten a little mapine so that I can hold on to the avocado because it is hot. You see that? You take a piece of avocado, some of your egg, some of the chives. You spoon it on your piece of bread like that, and you munch. That is one of the most lovely little things. I need some hot sauce. You can eat. I love it. It's such beautiful presentation. Could not be easier. You can flavor this up however you like, but this to me is perfection, and it just feels special, even though it took us like what, 3.5 seconds to make. Very easy. You'll love this. You can make this for a big crowd. Everyone's got their own little avocado half with their egg in it. It's really cool. I hope that you make this for this weekend or whatever, because it's easy and quick enough to make on a weekday if you'd like. Go to laurinthekitchen.com to get the written recipe. If you make it, let me know how you like it. Share a picture with me on social media, and I'll see you next time. Bye.